Hey guys, it's Lion, and today I got Rabbit Raider from the Fortnite Legendary Series by Jazzwares. Here we go. First things first, I'm going to go over articulation, and then everything else. And yeah, let's go. So this guy is pretty cool. Standard articulation for most domestic 6-inch figures, His head goes this far up, this far down. No tilt really. He has butterfly joints, which really, do nothing. They're crap butterfly joints. I guess they're just there to, to cover the gap or whatever. I don't know. He could do a full 360. He could do a nice T-pose, you can see. Boom. He got bicep swivel. And his shoulder moves too, so I guess shoulder swivel. Bicep swivel. He has double jointed elbow. Oops. Pretty nice. His hand is on a hinge. His wrist is on a hinge. And 360. And his hand open up. To be honest, I think that's a bad design choice. And I know some of the sculptors for not sculptors, but the people that worked on the Toy Biz Marvel Legends, they worked on these Jazzware ones. These Jazzware Fortnite figures, so they added articulated fingers. Thank God it's not every finger, it's just really the hand. But yeah. It's a bit to hold some weapons. Sometimes, it works in your favor. Sometimes it doesn't. It all depends, on the weapon and the character, really. Anyway, let's continue with the articulation. He has a diaphragm swivel. He has some tilt. Let me see. Oops. Some tilt. He has a waist swivel. It cuts out the sculpt, but yeah, you can do like little turns and won't really break it up because he's a guy in a rabbit suit, so it kind of looks like the wrinkles or the creases. His legs go this far up. That definitely sucks, but that's because the sculpt. He has thigh swivel, double jointed. Oops, a little too hard. Double jointed knees, as you can see, and he has ankle pivot. Not the best. It can be better. You're gonna have to play with it because his pants are sculpted in a way where it would cover the joint, so it doesn't look ugly. So you gotta just work with it. Yeah, this figure, to be honest, is like one of my favorite figures. I picked him up during the beginning of the pandemic. I was supposed to do a review on him, but I just never got the chance to. But I'm doing it now. Better late than never, right? Anyway, this guy's awesome. I like him a lot. And I don't play Fortnite, so I don't know, who he is. I know he comes with a Jonesy face, but I'm assuming because he's in a rabbit suit, he got the ski mask. He may be a serial killer of some sorts, maybe like their version of Donnie Darko, or like a Michael Myers Donnie Darko kind of thing. That's why I see him, and he comes with an extra face. I get to express it, I'll show you, which kind of solidifies it for me. Because why else would you have that face, if for a character like this? Now anyway, this guy's pretty cool, He comes with a little bandolier. It's soft material, so it doesn't get in the way. Boom. The attention to detail is amazing. Like, they punched in silver on his zipper. That could have been a mess. It looks really good, especially in person. It looks like there's no paint mishaps. I don't think there's any, to be honest. They added like some mud or some dirt in his hands and his wrists, his feet too. They added some dirt. Looks really nice, and they've added wear on his little thigh pad, as you can see right here, and on his knees and elbows. They add some wear to make it look worn out. It's just fantastic. So yeah, this guy's awesome. And what's not to like about the pink freaking rabbit? Probably a serial killer. And he got Energizer bunnies, Energizer bunny slippers. As you can see. Can you focus? Can you focus? There we go. Bam. There you go. And he can hold a pose quite well. I forgot who I seen do some reviews. I think it was just Jay Hernandez. And these Fortnite figures, you get them. You know, you get them in a good pose. They're good. Bam. Balance. Whoops. On 1 foot. Got it messed up there. There we go. See? 1 foot. Pretty cool. One thing I don't like about him is because he's in a suit. He has some sculpting, how you say, some sculpting choices that don't resonate with me because it hinders articulation. But I get it because it's part of the style, you know. But I can look past that. I mean, everything else makes up for it, in my opinion. Now let's get on with the accessories. He comes with a hood. He comes with this hood on, actually. Soft, you know, just like the bandolier. It's kind of like Storm Shadow's hoodie. He comes with an egg, with a little Easter egg. It's his back bling. Comes with the back bling, you know. It's pretty cool. You can just plug it in, plug it out. You're gonna see like the peg hanging out, and it's supposed to be like that, so it doesn't stop the bandolier from munching up or getting too tight, and then stopping the shoulder, because sometimes it'll go over the shoulder. Let's say it's too tight, it can't move. It could go up to there. You know, it can't get the full, you know, range of motion that it should. Now, he comes with his harvesting tool, a little Easter bunny pickaxe. You know, it's cool, little chocolate bunny. I like it. Now, this is what I'm talking about, where the hands are a bitch. You put it in, right? It, depending on the weapon, like I said, it's good. Sometimes it's not. See? Oops. It could come out, you know? Kind of sucks. But that's not to say it's a bad thing, like 100% bad. Because certain, like, with certain characters, it does a good job. Certain characters, it doesn't. Overall, it's probably a QC issue when it comes to how tight they are on certain characters, how well they work. It might be, you know, up to QC. But, you know, I mean, it's whatever, right? $20. You know, I would rather deal with that than spend $40 on a figure that has that and it's crap, you know. But that's just me. Anyway, he comes with I think it's a boogie bomb, if I'm not mistaken. Once again, I don't play Fortnite, so I do not know what it's called. But he comes with this, like, little disco bomb thing. There's no real way for him to hold it, being honest. So, your best bet would be to put it like this. And that doesn't look good. Unless you're gonna, you know, put it like this. And certain shots, you know, you would cover the hand, so it just looks like he's holding it. But even so, that's weird, you know. And I mean, you can put it on his sash, bandolier, whatever you want to call it, but it doesn't look great. I mean, he already has grenades there. Don't get me wrong, but this one's way too big compared to these two up here. So that's that. He comes with a drink. I think it's the drink for the shield. It's annoying to stick his fingers in there and have him hold it, because he could drop it, as you can see. You gotta, like, kind of play with it. Still drops. My thing is, what I do is I open it all the way. It's like a little groove, like right here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, like right in there. And you just stick the thumb up top. It makes it easier. And close at the same time. Anywhere, boom. Hold it, you know. And it still looks nice. That's the way I usually, you know, have him whenever I put the drink in his hand. That's that. So yeah, if you ever have trouble with any of the Fortnite weapons, I mean accessories, where that's an issue, just stick the thumb in instead of his hand. Now, his last accessory besides his two faceplates are I mean, not sorry, R is his rocket launcher. As you can see, it doesn't hold the best because of his hands. And I forgot what I did to tighten it. I think I was just very lucky, and I was running it through cold water. I just made it tighter, like ice cold water, just to make it tighter, hoping that would work. Because when I first got this, it wouldn't hold for anything. It would just, I put it in, bloop, it fall out. But yeah, just like that, you know. So it's kind of annoying. Take this off. Put this to the side. It's kind of annoying, you know. But I mean, I've learned how to work with it. You know, there's like different ways you could do it. You could put it right here. Oops. Trying to mess up for you guys. You know, like you can have it like him holding it like this or something. Once again, it's really annoying. It's a bitch with these hands. I don't understand how come they opted in to, they didn't opt in to make like gripping hands. I guess it's Toy Biz guys. They want to see if they could, you know, make it popular again or make it work this time better than it was with the actual Toy Biz toys. But that's them. Just pump out some nice figures, and I could deal with it most of the time anyway. You know, do this. Boom. Looks nice, right? And you can have them running. Like lift the head up. You know. Boom. See? So that's pretty nice. For the solid figure, you know, I would give it, to be honest, and to be fair, I'd give it like a 6.5. Only because it has issues. I want to give it a 7. Personally, I do give it a 7. But if I'm speaking, you know, like in a non-biased standpoint, I would say about 6.5, 6. Maybe the lowest, like a 5 3/4. And that's being like extra, you know what I mean? Last two accessories, take off the mask, is his Jonesy face. And not even gonna lie, this face creeps me out a little bit. Now I'm seeing it on camera, looks like a white comethazine. And that's just crazy, bro. Take that out. And let's get the face I like. That's why I say he's a serial killer. Got the plain old plain face. The Flanders face, you know. Like with this face, I call him Norman. Normal Norman, you know, because he's trying to be a normal guy and fit in. And what better way to fit in than to look like you go to church, you know? Do everything the way that seems, you know, legit and normal. And it doesn't seem very suspicious. But that's just me. Anyways, let's put this guy in the back. Oh wait, one more thing I didn't mention. If you look at his suit, it has a nice like texture. It looks like it's trying to imitate like a furry suit, you know. I think it's awesome. Now anyway, let's get on a size comparison and wrap up this review. So he's about 6 inches more or less. Now let's size him up next to another Jazzwares, Fortnite PLE. And this guy's just a big guy, you know. A lot of potassium right there. Lots of potassium. And we have an SHF Goku. You can see he scales pretty well with him. Now let me fix Goku actually, so you can get a better look at size. I got him posing and whatnot. There we go. Not that bad, you know. Take these guys out. Put in Marvel Legends Carnage. Bring a little closer, actually. Put in my Lightning Collection Red Ranger. And a Marvel Legends Superior Octopus, I believe. Oops, let me put him right here. Yeah, the custom I'm working on, I'm making my own custom ranger. As you can see, so it's well, pretty nice fit, you know, all of them. Now, that's it for the review, guys. If you want him, go and get him. You know, he's an easy pass. He's an easy grab. You know, if you're into this kind of thing like I am, get it. If you're not, don't worry about it. You know, there's always new things coming from Jazzwares that might tickle your fancy, like me. Like this definitely tickles my fancy. Anyway, that's besides the point. So yeah, so that's all, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, you could dislike if you want. You can leave a hate comment. It don't matter. But it's all good for the YouTube algorithm. It'll help expose my channel some more. And yeah, have a good one. Peace.